everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Finch Show. I'm your host, Miss Finch. Welcome, 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 welcome. One second, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. You know what I'm going to ask. You know what I'm going to say. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. I mean, if you're excited that we did what we were supposed to do, then hit that like button, guys. If you're excited for Motivation Monday, Victory Monday, then go ahead and hit that like button for me. If you're excited because right now all undefeated teams have been beaten, then please hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let's go. Let's hit the like button. Let's get her done. I feel so naked. Let's do it, guys. I am so tired. Holy God. I'm tired, man. I'm not gonna lie. Man, yesterday, this whole weekend was so much. Fan club weekend, man. I mean, it is so much fun, guys. If you don't ever get to do anything, my God, please come to fan club weekend. You're gonna absolutely enjoy it. You're gonna have such a great time. And honestly, it's not like anything you've ever done. I'll tell you that because we even got to be on the field. We got to take group photos. It was so much fun, man. I got to meet so many of you guys in person. I was like, holy cow, no way. Like, this is this is you. Because you guys get to see us, but I don't no idea what y'all look like. And when you guys come up, it's like, what? So I got to meet my first super cheddar, Adam S. I got to meet Joe Riss. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to you gentlemen. Finally got to meet Al Capitan. That was pretty cool. Very happy about that. I got to see all the boys too. Man, it was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It was so many people. It was so packed. I'm telling you, it's such an experience. You have to come one time at least to fan club weekend, at least once, and you'll see like, whoa, this is pretty awesome. So trust me, do it. And as always, guys, you already know public service announcement. Let's keep it PBS kids, guys. Let's be respectful to each other in the comment section and the chats while we're live, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and take care of that too as well. Remember, you can find Miss Phins Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Thank you very much. Um, we also got what else? What else? What else? Oh, guys, we finally hit the 1,000 subscribers. So you see the little dollar signs, and yes, super chat, super thanks, super stickers. I'm working on the membership, guys. So let me figure that puppy part out, and then I got you. But in the meantime, if you want to go old school, you absolutely can. So you guys understand the difference. 100% of your donation goes directly to Miss Fins when you use Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. When you do the super chats, which I'm still super thankful. I see what I did there. It's more like 50% that gets to 50% of your donation or so gets to the channel. So there you go. Because YouTube takes the rest. That's just how it is. It's business. You would think they'd give us more since they need us to provide, content, but whatever. I don't care. That is what it is. But guys, I don't even know what to say anymore except I'm just happy. My team is 5-1. Like, I'm trying to think, like, feels good, man. A couple things I want to talk about. We're gonna obviously gonna discuss the game, so we're gonna break it down. I'll pull everything up here for us, and also to obviously, um, sorry guys, it's been a day. It's been a weekend. I'm not gonna lie, man, the sun was beating me down yesterday, but we made it home safe. That's all that matters. But ladies and gentlemen, we listen, be happy. We're 5-1. Are we getting spoiled? Nope, I will never get spoiled. I will get spoiled once we win the Super Bowl. But for now, I feel really good about my team, as you should. But we're gonna go over the box score, some stats over here. Obviously, tomorrow's Tuesday, so you don't have to worry about that. We're gonna deep dive into him tomorrow. But as far as the main stuff, yeah, well, we're gonna discuss the game today. Before I get into the nitty gritty, let me go ahead and say hello to you guys. Guten morning. Guten morning. We got Scotty in the building here. PFF analysis of our game. No joke. Hell needs to get in shape. NFL players shouldn't need hydration IVs during the game. Yep, there's an analysis of the best wide receiver in the game. Is he out of shape? He might be. You never know. Good morning, Bob Young. Good morning, one, and happy Victory Monday. Yeah. What's up, Steve? Good morning. Let's keep rolling. Yes, I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Chef Jew. How you doing? Good morning, Lady Dolphins fan. Everybody, how y'all doing? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good morning, Michael K. How you doing, sir? Right now, we get to hear nonsense that because Eagles lost, Dolphins are the best team in the league. I mean, that's obvious. We have two celebrations. I didn't want to say it, but yes, we have two celebrations. Oh, somebody's reaching out to me. Hold up, people, because y'all already know. Sorry, excuse me. We're live on Instagram. No, we're live on Twitter and Twitch. So hit that like button. Both I see. By all these bots, man, I swear. Yeah, I didn't want to put her out there like that. Is there a cold front over here? There's a cold front? It's 68 degrees outside? Oh, thank God. This heat was killing me, man. Happy birthday to Phins Sanity 5. You gotta say the 5 because it's part of her name. But yes, it is, it's her birthday too. So there you go. Happy birthday, young lady. Wish you very much a lot of wins and a lot of happiness, blessings and all. And she's not here clearly because she enjoyed her birthday weekend. You know what I mean? But it's more like a birthday week. Any deer yet, Mike? Oh, I don't know. Oh, not really. Good morning, Robert Trainer. How you doing? Morning, Jacqueline. Good morning. Another one, Miss Fins. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's party. Help me wish Finsanity a happy birthday, please. Yeah, everybody spam the comment section. Happy birthday, Finsanity, for me real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good Victory Monday, Miss Fins. Smash that like button. Fins up and let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Scotty says, I think the Eagles are overrated. Next week's going to be an awesome game. Yeah. Next week is going to be such a great game. So, Robert. No rest. No rest on the weekend during football. Seriously, it's no rest. It's no sleep in the weekends when it's a Super Bowl. It's like there's no sleep during the weekends. It's like what's up, Shake Money? Man, great seeing you again. Good morning, my neighbors. It is another beautiful day in the mundo. Yes, it is. Ray Finkel, how you doing, sir? Welcome, Miss Shaw in the building. How you doing, girl? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyone else upset the Jets beat the Eagles? I wanted us, Dolphins, to be the ones to stop their undefeated season. Absolutely not. I can't wait till Wednesday because I want to say that don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the Jets game more than I did our game. I fell asleep in our game in the fourth quarter. I'm gonna be so when then there was like something happened. I'm like, oh, okay, we're here. The sun was. I'm not trying to say it, but I'm gonna say it without saying it. That this week is a tougher week for me. So the sun just killed me. I was like, I couldn't. It's barely. Oh God, I was overheated. I can definitely tell. This is why I feel extra tired. I was overheated. But it happens, At least thank God I stayed as hydrated as I did, because it would have been worse. But absolutely not. I don't need that pressure. No, 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 no. I'm glad that was such an entertaining game watching the Jets game, and I kind of fell asleep in that one too. I was just tired. I'm telling you. I thought Giants were gonna win on the last play, but there was a clear PR on that. I'm over it. I'm over it. They're gonna do whatever they can, and I just can't. Giants should have won that game. Period. I don't care what anybody tells me. I'm over it. Bills suck. Period. Next. I'm over it. What's up, Dolphins City Mind? Guys, oh my goodness, guys, I need y'all to do me a favor. Go to Dolphins City Mind. I know he's building his channel. Let's go ahead and support him. Good morning. Great win yesterday. Enjoy the victory Monday. I got to meet him, his family. We had such a great time. We got some connections going for them. It was awesome, man. Thank you for a great time. What's up, Joe? I remember you. Good morning. Good morning. Revolution. If I refuse to hit the like button. Oh my God, Michael K. Good morning, sir. And uh, you make ridiculous comments all the time. So are you not gonna hit the like button because of your comments? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Relax, relax. The rest these years aren't taking back calls to a whole. No, I know we say every year, oh, the refs are the worst, but this is just blatant. This is now criminal. Like this is just. I'm over it. Like I can't deal with these refs, man. It is tough. Let me try to catch up here real quick. Let me see. Bills fake crowd noise. Super realistic. I think Dolphins will win 5 games all season. So far, I think you forgot to put so far, yeah. Okay, I'm with you on that. So far, yeah. Makes sense. What's up, Jamaican? How you doing, sir? How you doing? Cat for Live, welcome, welcome. Good morning, beautiful people. Eagles don't look that good now, do they? No, they don't. Saturday's my dad's birth. My dad and brother's birthday today, too. Happy birthday. Man, happy birthday, Cat for Life, to you and your family, man. And look at that. She's probably asleep, not even paying attention. And look at all the love everybody's wishing her happy birthday. Look at that. Look at that. It's okay. Let her sleep. She needs to. She needs to sleep. What's up, Greg? Welcome, sir. Welcome. Bills showed last night they are in trouble. No, Bills showed last night they're a regular NFL team. They got to deal with ups, downs, just like everybody else. They're just not this ridiculous team that we just absolutely lay down for. So, but yeah, slap the like button. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Dude, they robbed the Giants so bad last night. Can you imagine if the Niners go down as undefeated, the Philly goes down as undefeated. Then Buffalo lose. I mean, it would have been cherry on top. You know what I mean? But it happens. Let's see here. Absolutely. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Aquavision, welcome, welcome. Man, that's a down by 14 is enough pressure for me. That was no pressure at all. It was annoying. That's all it was. I can't wait to talk about that part too. Fangio better watch some tape on that defense the Giants ran against the Bills. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Curtis says that Milano injury really helped the Bills. Yeah, I think it did actually. I think it actually made it pretty tough, but it should have. They heavily rely on him. Is that running back okay? Which one? Chris Brooks? I'd have to double check. I haven't heard anything overall, so we gotta check. Good morning, Lance. Welcome. So I caught up to all of you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to. You already know what I'm gonna say. Motivation money, baby. Let's go. Sorry, people trying to reach out to me and stuff. Let me make sure, cause also too, if somebody donates, I want to highlight them. So I want to be able to. It's like, whoa, this person donated. You know what I mean? So, okay, I think we're good. We're good. But ladies and gentlemen, okay, let's go through the game. It was a very hot afternoon where this panther came into the Dolphins zone. I'm just kidding, guys. Story telling. First quarter 14-0 Carolina. Second quarter 0-21 Miami. Third quarter 0-7 Miami. Fourth quarter 7-14 Miami. Last score 21 points to 42 points. We doubled up what they did. So what was that, 6 touchdowns? If the first two drives we would have scored like we were supposed to, wholeheartedly believe we would have had two more touchdowns, putting on at 49 and then plus 7 more, 54. Right? Is it? 7, 8. 56. 56. 56. And then I don't think they would have scored them two touchdowns. They would have maybe scored one. So, yeah, it would have been like 56 to like, I don't know, 10. But it's okay. I'll take my 40 burger, which is what I wanted. So, I'll take it. Great question. I'm going to leave your questions for the question section. So, give me a minute. Yeah. But that's a great question. Now, as far as when it comes to passing, Bryce Young, 23 of 38, 217 points. I mean, 217 yards, 5.5 average per throw, one touchdown, zero interceptions, sacked 4 times for a loss of 36 yards, QBR 47.3, and a passer rating of 85.1. Johnny Hacker, their backup came in. This is how much of them. I mean, I was watching the game. It's just literally the heat in the fourth quarter. Just got me. Chuba Hubbard, I can't even believe this is his real name. 19 carries, 88 yards, 4.6 average, one touchdown. Raheem Blackshear, 5 for 18. And LaVisca Chenault, 1 for 2. Adam Thielen, whom I believed was going to be their, as clearly shown, their number one weapon, 11 receptions, out of 13 for 115 yards, 10.5 average, one touchdown. DJ Shark Jr., three receptions, 26 yards. Like it's not even close. You know what I mean? It's not even close. Then you got the Miami Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen, talking about Loa, 21 to 31, 262 yards, 8.7, 8.5 yards average per completion. Three touchdowns, no interceptions, zero sacks, 76.8 QBR, 126 passer rating. Oh, that's about it. Okay. Moster with 17 carries, 115 yards, 6.8 average, two tutties on the ground. 49 being the longest. That's crazy. Chris Brooks, six carries, 28 yards, 4.7 average. Raheem, what am I talking about? Saval Ahmed, six carries, 23 yards, 3.8 average, one touchdown. Then you had two of my, well, I'm not even focus on those two. You got Tyreek, six receptions, 163 yards. Hold on, wait a minute. Six receptions for 163 yards, and he still dropped four of them. Well, not dropped, but he caught six out of 10 targets. That's insane. 27.2 average, one touchdown, 47 being his longest. Jalen Waddle, seven receptions, 51 yards, 7.3 average, one touchdown, 17, 17 yards was his longest. So he actually had a better efficient game, 7 of 9, which is good. Barrios, man, Puerto Rican Bobby. He had two receptions for 20 yards, obviously 10 being his average. Then you have Mostert that also caught three for 17, 5.7, and a touchdown. So Mostert finished the game with three tutties. Yes, let's go. And then you have Savan Ahmed, three out of five receptions, 11 yards, 3.7 per. And that is your offense, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Tua did fumble fumbled the ball. Mostert recovered it. Thank God. So, but as long as we recover it, we're perfectly fine. As far as defense is concerned, ladies and gentlemen, for the Panthers, CJ Henderson, nine total tackles, eight solo. Frankie Louvu, nine total with five solo. Matthias Farley, six total with five solos. And then Kamu Grugier Hill, I'm pretty sure on my first try I got that right. Uh, five total tackles, three solo, one tackle for loss. Then if you go to the defense of Miami, 11 total tackles for David Long Jr., four solo, and a QB hit. You have Bradley Chubb with six total tackles, four solo, one sack, one tackle for loss, and a QB hit. Finally, this man was doing something. Then you had Eli Apple with six tackles, total tackles, four solo. What is this with the four solo? And then a pass deflection. You had Xavier Howard, five total tackles, four solo. Baker with five total tackles, four solos. And Deshaun Elliott, five total tackles, three solo. And then last but not least, you have Christian Wilkins, five solo tackles, two solo, two sacks, two tackles for loss, three QB hits. I need to read that one more time because I think I just said Christian Wilkins. So Christian Wilkins with five total tackles, two solo, two sacks, two tackles for loss, and three QB hits. Holy smokes. Okay. Not too shabby. You know? Not too shabby. Let's see here, and then Cater Co will final do the last one. Four total tackles, all solo, two pass deflections, and a QB hit. So Andrew Van Ginkel, although not featured because Phillips is back, three total tackles, two solo, and one QB hit. I'll tell you this: I kind of want to see AVG play a little more. Sex Sadler, two tackles, one solo, one sack, one tackle for loss, one QB hit. So, hey, not looking bad, ladies and gentlemen. Currently, Carolina Panthers are the sole winningless team in the entire NFL. They are dead last in their division of the NFC South. When it comes to the AFC East standings, yours truly, Miami Dolphins, are sitting up top at 5-1, ladies and gentlemen, with 223 points scored for, and our defense allowing 156 points scored against. We gotta discuss. Oh, smoke! This is about to die. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Like, if you really take a look at it, some people. Um, yes. If you really take a look at it, ladies and gentlemen, not too shabby. 5-1 in the division. Buffalo is 4-2. They should have been 3-3, but whatever. The Jets, man, 3-3, beating out the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. I'm actually liking what I'm seeing from the Jets. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, be mad at me all you want. I don't care. I like what I'm seeing. Still hate the Jets, and I can't wait till they rack up six straight losses. But I mean, I still like what I'm saying. Just saying. Can't believe. I don't know. It's just weird. It really is weird. Anyways, so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was on another level. I'm just so happy that we finally went ahead and did what we are supposed to do, which is I agree 100%. Lady Dolphins Fins. In this Philly game, Fangio needs to use Phillips and Young Thor as a pass rushers, in my opinion. He needs to do something, but Andrew Van Ginkel has to be in this game, man. He is too good not to use him. What's up, Fins up Wincy? All the way from New Zealand. How you doing, sir? I think that's a deer cut meat dinner. Oh, that's cute. Coach McDaniel needs to stop being cute on third and short. I'm gonna have to go on blood pressure meds if he keeps this up. Bro, that was actually funny. That was actually funny. Wilkins played well. Yeah, he did. Not what I was expecting it. I know. It's crazy. Okay, Sean Tunsil. Welcome, Sean. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Might want one pass interception. Can someone please tell me he's not on the Jets anymore? Yo, man, that's funny. Let's see here if I miss. Okay, okay, perfect. So I don't think I missed anything else. Ah, it was great meeting you at the game, Miss Fins and Chef Jew. It was, Adam. It really was. I'm just saying, it really was. I had a great time. Scotty says AVG play a lot of snap because was inside linebacker a buy. He gets washed out inside. He needs to be outside. One play, and all linemen took AVG out with a one hand push. No way. One hand push. I didn't see that. But let's see here. AVG, yeah, not as good on the inside. Not even close. That's crazy. That's crazy. But guys, we're about to do our Q&A session real quick. I'm gonna continue talking about this game. Look, I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do. You already know this. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna do it early too. We're dropping the link. It's Victory Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get up here. Let's talk about it. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I need to hear from y'all. Yes, from you all. I need to hear from you all. Why? Because when you win, you definitely want to enjoy every second of that win. So if y'all want to come up, there it is. Okay. Now, as far as the rest of it goes, ladies and gentlemen, look, what can we take out of this game? We're again, I told you we're gonna talk about tomorrow in detail, so don't even worry about it. But what can we take from this game? Let me tell you my experience while I was there. Oh my god, man! Being so high for fan club weekend, that was so amazing. Blah blah blah. Right? We get to the first quarter. Not once did I fear we were gonna lose that game. Not once. I actually didn't even fear that we would even like go and score at least 4 touchdowns. That never came into my mind. I always knew we were gonna do at least 4 tutties. But I'm not gonna lie to you. When they scored that first touchdown, man, I was so mad. I was like, oh. When they scored the second touchdown, when Carolina scored that second touchdown, ladies and gentlemen, I was just mad. Nah, I was like, oh my god, I think they're gonna lose. No, not at all. That not once did that thought ever cross my mind. But I was just mad. I'm like, guys, you're clearly asleep. Can we, I don't know, wake up and play the game? Like, stop playing with your meal and go get it. Thank God, because I was like, this is not going to work. You're not telling me you better not lose to the winless team, because we've done that before multiple times. Ugh, so annoying, God. But yeah, I'm tired of giving the winless teams their first win. First win in 21 try. Like, God. I know all of y'all remember that, so don't tell me you don't. Because we were all really pissed when that happened. So anywho, moving forward. I was just upset. And then some people some say this is what I can't stand. Some people are mad because people were upset or annoyed that we were down 0-14. First of all, I'm not gonna tell you how to fan. You're a fan. Second of all, you're definitely not gonna tell me how to fan. So I'm a fan however I want to fan. It does not matter. Okay? But I got every right to be upset at my team. You're crapping your pants right now, doing nothing. You're not doing your job. So absolutely I'm gonna be upset. But oh, where are all those people that said we suck and being down 14, y'all lost faith? Shut the. Everybody got a chance to be upset. Thank you. I think Harris just said it best. Thank you, S. Harris. Miss Phins, that's why I was nervous for this game. I had the misfortune to be at the Monday night game against Tampa on Veterans Day a while back when they got their first win against us. Well, that's not what I meant to highlight. Oh, that's Michelle saying that. What's up, Michelle? Not what I meant to highlight, but I'm glad you agree with me. I meant to highlight S. Harris because everyone should be upset. Can't go down 14-0 against team with real defense. Stole the words right out of my mouth. Listen, this is the Carolina Panthers. You know what I mean? They're struggling offensively, defensively, all around the board. So you got a little leeway. I'm not gonna lie and say we don't. We did. We had a little leeway. But come on. Like you can't go down 14-0. Now mind you, they didn't score after that, so defense absolutely did their job. So stopping them. What do you mean, Miss Phins? They got 21 points. Their defense scored the last touchdown, people. So it doesn't count against the offense. That offense only scored 14 and then nothing else the entire game, which I'm very happy about that. You know what I mean? Because that's also part of the game, being able to stop other teams, right? But, God, I was just frustrated. I was just mad. I'm like, why would you be down 14-0? You just trying to purposely be down? But if you take a look at the game, they're really were just trying to implement certain things and it just didn't work out. So they're like, scrap it. Let's go back to what we know how to do. Ta 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 ta. Murder you every which way I want to. Oh man! And then obviously the defense did their job. They didn't score not once. They didn't even come close to thinking about scoring because they weren't close enough to the opposing end zone. So yeah, but that's my only thing. You know what I mean? Michael K, that's adorable. Miss Venus, you won't tell me when to hit a like button. I will hit it when I feel like. Okay, you hit it when you want, Michael. Okay. Fins win, 49ers, the Eagles lose. Great day of football, and Bills won at least. They won on the scoreboard. You know, I did find that a little bit strange too, guys. Somehow, miraculously, Josh Allen got checked out for that little head injury, right? Because the spotter saw something they didn't like, right? Interesting how he cleared so dang quickly, but I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Just kidding. But, I mean, I'm not, but, you know, yeah, this. No. Ooh. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Ah, there it is. Okay, sorry. I was like, I know I'm missing something. There it is. Now I can read it. Thank God. Okay. Bex, I'm so over X and his groins. Let him and his groins do whatever they want at this point. You know what I mean? But guys, listen to me. Do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Let's go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the like button. Let everybody else know we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and while we're hitting the like button, I need you guys' help because I think that you guys would really benefit from something like this. Listen, if you are looking for a great chef, okay, then you need to go ahead and check out Chef Juice Catering Sweet and Sweet Treats, okay? To be able to do your next birthday party, business, or office party, etc., with mouth-watering cookies, cups, cakes, pies, and more. Call Chef Jew at 786-804-8096. That's 786-804-8096. Or via Facebook Messenger or Instagram at Chef Jew, J-U Catering, for more information. And mention Miss Phins, MISSPHINS, to get a 10% off your catering order. Okay? So let's support those who support the channel, guys. It really is like amazing to support. You know what I mean? Oh, look who we got in the building. The birthday girl is in here. Get out of here. Like literally leave. Good morning, Miss Fins and Fins fan. How you doing, Finland? Offense did their thing, and I like the adjustment Fangio made in game. He did make an adjustment because he had to. PG 13. Yeah, I know. What's up, Fins? Saturday 5 is in the building. You're so late. But then again, it is also your birthday. So you can wake up as however, you know, early you want to wake up because it's literally your birthday. So Green Red says happy birthday. Everybody else was wishing you happy birthday, by the way. For sure. Oh, what's up, Dolphins Thirsty guy? If you haven't done so already, do me a favor. Go check out Dolphins Thirsty. Okay? He will he'll give you some really good content, honestly. Let me see here. Like masterpiece. Okay, hurry up and pin this message, yo. Thank you. So question. I got a question for y'all, real quick, cause I wanna gauge where the fan base is at right now. Are you happy with the win? Yes or no? Yes or no, ladies and gentlemen? Answer that to me. It was not meeting you if it was just for a minute. Yeah, I know, man. Literally, Dolphins Thirsty. I know. I came in so late. I was like way too fashionably late. It was not my intention. Did Edward Ripley ever? Y'all need to stop these. Guys, if I haven't mentioned anything else to you guys, it's because there's nothing else to do. Miss Vince, don't forget to sing your happy birthday song. I don't want to sing because. Fine, fine. I'm gonna do it. See, look at this chef Jew saying, "No, what are you doing? Come back here, yo, get back here. I know you're listening to me." So I'm about to. Who is this?
Hey,
Hello, hello.
hey, hello. This is Hooked Up Joe. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. And how are you doing, hooked up Joe? Who are you?
Hold on. Hey, can you I'm going to come back on. I'm sorry.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. Um the from I watched it on TV. I actually am up in North Carolina with parents, so I got to be the one other place you could possibly see the game. And
Nice.
and
Congratulations.
and I'm
Okay.
from Florida, but I was just on vacation. I drive 5 hours anyway. Um the we were 14 down, and I was happy for my parents that they finally were up, jokingly, but they showed the film of Mike McDaniel and Tua after we just went 14 down, and they were about to get on the field, and they were both smiling. They fist bumped and said, "All right, it's time to turn on the actual game plan." I have a sneaky suspicion we were going to go with a vanilla game plan on offense and defense and not show any of our good stuff for our Eagles game next week. But after that, they're like, "All right, it's just time to turn it on." They fist bumped, and after our offense and defense adjusted, the defense gave up 0 points, and our offense got a 40 burger. So I mean, they adjusted, and the other team could not readjust to our adjustment, which is a testament to our coaching staff to not only be able to adjust, but to be able to adjust in a way that they can't readjust.
That's awesome. Well, first of all, Joe, this is your first time up here, isn't it?
It is, but I'm a longtime viewer of all the streams. I was already pre subscribed for Dolphins Thirsty when I went and checked, so I just everywhere, but I'm just starting to talk a little.
Hey, well, you know what? Welcome. I'm so glad you were able to come up here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Guys, do me a favor, hit the like button, and everybody welcome Joe. Hooked up Joe. By the way, I'm taking a look at your sunburst, and I see that every time you talk, it moves. I don't know how you did it, but that's super cool, man. That is
Thank you.
absolutely super cool. Listen, I don't know if you know, and this is a perfect time for me to shout them out. I don't know if you know Triangle Fins Club, but I got to meet their president. Oh, phenomenal guy, man! And I didn't even get to get his little drink beer thingy, but yes, you guys have a watch party in Chapel Hill, Morrisville, South Carolina, and you can check it out on game day. It looks like that's the watch party for everybody for every game. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, Chapel Hill Road in Morrisville, North Carolina. But yeah, I'm sure if you look them up online, you've got the Triangle Fins fans. Shout out to them. Oh man, it was so great meeting them. So I think, for especially for your parents, for yourself, if you're up there in North Carolina, well, you guys should meet up already so you guys can go ahead and be able to be amongst all the other Dolphin fans. I know your parents are Carolina fans, but at least for you, you know what I mean. You got anything else in this game, Joe, that you want to mention here?
Yeah, Tyreek
Go ahead.
Hill is the coolest player in the NFL,
Why?
and
You see that
uh,
you grab the phone?
have you ever even we've obviously never
Never. I've
seen a
never.
selfie backflip, and this last week when he went and gave the fan the sign ball, which just shows the class level, and you know how you have a player's coach. We have a
Mm,
fans player. He gets on Twitch and live streams video games that he plays with normal people and chats and answers questions to us on fans that we ask him question and he just answers them like we're a reporter. He gives you, Tyreek, he has no filter. There's no
yeah, you're
pause.
gonna
He
get
just says
raw,
you're
Tyreek.
going to get it raw, and he does that with fans. And I don't think I've ever seen a fans player to the level of Tyreek that I can remember.
And you know what, Joe? One thing that I say I love too is that has fully embraced he has fully embraced the Miami Dolphins and the Miami Dolphins culture.
From day
Because
one.
we're a very tight knit community over here, and you can tell he has fully embraced the culture. I mean, and this guy just loves being here. Like he knows this is something special, and he just can't wait to really bring it home for us, man, and be part of that. Like, oh God, that'd be so awesome. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the next person up here real quick. But Joe, I want you to go ahead. Do you have a local fan club that you go to by any chance?
I No, I don't.
Well,
I'm
you
up
know
in
what? This one is
I'm up in Martin County,
okay. Well, I have no idea where that is because I don't
above
know
Palm
anything
Beach
about.
County. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
you're down
sorry.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I live in Palm Beach. I
I
used
thought
to
you
live in Palm
were.
Beach County and just moved up one. I'm still in the zone, but I had to come up for a conference up here, so that's why I'm all up here
Got it.
for this
Got it.
1 week. It just happened to luck out.
Okay, I was
So yeah, I'm
like,
local.
honestly, thought you were up there. But dude, there are fan clubs everywhere. If you're in Palm Beach, I'm sure there's one. If you go online, I know there's one in the other side, opposite side of you. But there's fan clubs everywhere. You could always find somewhere to watch it with fans. But thank you so much for coming up, Joe. I
Thanks
appreciate
for
it.
having me.
And shout out to you for continuing to talk. Yeah, continue to talk to the Dolphins. Continue showing up to the calls because I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy it even more. But I appreciate you subscribing and sharing and being part of the Misfits family too, man. Thank you so
Right, thumbs
much.
up.
Have a wonderful day and nice to meet you. See you, buddy. Yeah, so I have somebody special here. I'm gonna leave him for last. Let me bring up Lance real quick because I see Lance here. I wanna get to him before I get to the other individual who we're gonna celebrate in a little bit. But how you doing,
Damn.
Lance? How are you, man?
All right. So what are you saying? I'm not special?
No, 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 that's not.
I,
You're absolutely special. You're one of the most special persons I know.
Ah, I'm just messing with you.
You got me with that one. You got me with that
Uh,
one.
that's what you're making me cry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. But
Uh,
no, man. What do you got in
Man,
this game?
what we did to Carolina was like horrible. What we did to them was bad. They will never be the same.
You think
We
so?
gave them hope. We gave them hope, and then we crushed that hope.
Man, you know what? I didn't even think about that. You're right. We brought them up to just destroy
It,
them.
yeah, just to kill them. That's savage stuff right there. That's
That is
giving
savage.
no
You know what?
whatever.
I didn't even think about it like that. You're 100% right. Holy smoke! Because if you think about it, I mean, did they were up? They legitimately beat
Yeah,
us those first two drives and scored both times. So it's not like
yeah,
they didn't score on us. They were doing their job. They felt like they had a chance. They had a chance. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And
There,
they didn't
like
take
I was on
advantage of
some.
that chance.
I was reading some of the
Go ahead.
comments in the first from the Carolinas. They're like, some of them were all like, "Oh, we could have this and this," and I was like, "Y'all." I guess they found out.
And you know what? Ah, man, now it's even worse. Now thinking about it based on what you said, man. Listen, this is how you are supposed to play against a team. You are clearly heads over, like leaps and bounds better. You know what I mean? There is no
Yeah,
winning by three versus a team like this. So we did
no,
exactly what we were supposed to do. You know what I mean?
yeah, and then we
But
pulled our people out
man,
at
I
the
didn't
end,
even think
even.
about that perspective either, dude. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then
Like we
when
let
you
them
pull
like,
out,
eh,
and then at the
eh,
end you pull everybody out. That's even worse. It's like yeah, play against our second, third stringers.
that's dude. Like it's so bad. I didn't even think about it this way, Lance. Yo, you are killing me right now with this analogy because you're so right. It's like, hey, you can go ahead, little feller, try win this game, and then whoa.
It just
Oh man,
wiped
but
it
you know
out
what?
from underneath them.
Seriously, I feel like I can't even troll or anything like that. Not that I like super suck at it, but I can't really speak anything bad because I'm just like they're already down. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be that fan either. At least me personally,
Uh,
you could be all of you guys can be whatever you guys. I don't care. That's you know what I mean. But for me personally, I'm like. They had a shot, an opportunity, and they didn't take it,
and we took it.
unfortunately. But
We took it from them.
we took we definitely took it from 'em, man. But what do you? Okay, give me two things that you said that we need to improve, and then give me something you think that will be beneficial for us versus Philly.
I'm always going to say defense.
Okay,
That's my only main thing. I mean, we're running the ball a lot more, which is great.
exactly.
I like to see, although he got hurt, I like to see Brooks in action more.
Agreed.
He singularly like he stiff armed like two people
He power drove
and
like three
just
guys. I was like, holy
yeah,
smoke,
like
this kid.
he just yeah. He's like another A chain.
But like a beefier A chain. See,
Right,
Achan,
bigger,
he's
a bigger.
Achan. It's like if you really take a look at it and see if you're here with me, uh, Brooks is like the Mostert version, and Achan is like the Ahmed version. Because Ahmed and Mostert are both veterans. So
I might
Achan
get
is
killed
like
for
Ahmed, and then Brooks is like Mostert. If you really take a look
right?
at it body wise, you know what I mean?
And I might get carried, killed for it, but I mean, Derrick Henry. I mean, he stiff arms just like he does, where he just puts his arm out and just lays people out.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but this man completely just like he just like
He
move.
just, yeah,
it
he
was
you know, you're going to get laid out.
it
You
was
know,
crazy for me.
I mean, I
He
would love to see
absolutely
him
laid them
more.
out. So,
I'd like to see him more
I agree.
between
I
him and
agree.
A Chain and a
I
Mozart.
think, man, we have depth, and that's what's gonna help
Yeah,
us in the playoffs. Having that depth. Ooh,
yeah,
that's gonna be beautiful, man. But I'm
yeah,
telling you
and
right now, this is a beautiful thing. But go ahead, go ahead.
I'm glad to see that Ramsey's coming back in a few weeks.
I don't want him. I don't want him back. I don't want him back just yet, personally.
Well,
I
no, I'm
really
saying
want
like
him
it's
to.
still going to be 30 days.
30 days is still too early for me, man. Like I want him to take
It
however
could
long
be.
the doctor said for him to take because
Right, right.
I'm not thinking I want
Rather
him for three, four
safe
weeks.
than
I need him
sorry.
for 2 months. You see what I mean? Because we're doing Super Bowl.
Yeah, I'd rather.
So say that again.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. But isn't
Yeah,
that what his
you see
time
what I mean?
frame was
That's the only
supposed to
reason.
be?
That's the only reason why. December, because then we'll have him for all December, where he's really getting his body back, game ready, and then January, February. Come on, man, Super Bowl, baby. So that's when I need
Yeah,
him. We need him for that part. So that's gonna be ooh so nice. But Lance, give me your one word reaction to this game. Mm,
devastation.
devastation. You know, that's exactly what we gave him. That's for sure. But man, listen, I'll tell you this. I am so excited for what we're doing. And now, you know what? Even Philly, dude, the fact that,
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even worried about Philly anymore.
you know what?
If the
I don't want
Jets,
to go there. I don't want
I'm
to go
not
there.
jinxing it. I'm not. I don't want to jinx it. But at the same time,
I'm knocking on some
it
wood.
kind of gave me a little more hope.
Yeah, but we don't have that defense,
But
dude. That's we
that's
got the
it.
offense. Don't get me wrong.
Oh
The
no,
offense
yeah,
will go toe to toe with Philly offense like nothing. Butter. Like nothing. But that the Jets defense is on another level, man. We don't have that
yeah,
defense. Jets have the number one defense in the AFC. Period. Like
right.
I can't. I don't care what other team. What they just did to Philly, Jets have the best defense. Period. So we're gonna have to see how we can figure it out. But at the end of the day, they made Philly look like, oh yeah, you're definitely beatable. So, and I'm glad that game wasn't stolen. Like the Giants game last night was stolen, but whatever. It is what it is. Lance, thank you so much for coming through. If I open it up after this next person, man, definitely come back for sure, okay?
Alrighty.
All right, I thought these. Bye
Okay.
bye.
But
And I want to shout out, we have a super chat. What's up, Greg? You know, you could also write something in. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? As I'm bringing this other person up, they're leaving. I'm just over it. What's up, word of mouth? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Seriously, Bole, good morning. Welcome, Aquavision. Welcome, Greg Neal. Thank you so much for your $10 donation, man. But you know, you can ask a question too, buddy. Yeah, go ahead and ask that question. I appreciate it. In the meantime, let me answer this question while I'm waiting for this said individual whom I'm going to have to text so that way I can. Oh, there they are. Miss Phins, you think Ramsey coming off IR this week? No way. Lots of chatter. No way. I think I kind of mentioned that. No way do I expect Ramsey to get off IR anytime soon. Let him rest. Let him get better because we need him for the playoffs. And who are do we have here? Bottle glasses 72 Dolphins. Popping champagne 72 Dolphins. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. How are you doing?
I'm great. Good morning. Hello,
I'm
everybody.
sorry, I can't hear you. What?
I said I'm great. Good morning. Hello, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the birthday girlfriend
It's not
75. Brr, 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 brr. Everybody, wish you happy birthday. Wish you happy birthday.
everybody
Okay.
already did. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. I really do.
I know, but I'm gonna ask them to do it again. Okay. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it
Hey,
was our birthday so we can
hey,
party too. Hey.
hey, let's
Uh,
go. We're gonna have a discussion on that last conversation you just had with Lance. We
what you
gonna
mean?
we gonna talk about that tape off camera. We're gonna
My
talk about it.
take. My
We're gonna
take.
talk about we're gonna talk about your take on his take. Yes,
My take on his take.
yes, off camera. It gives us something to talk about later.
Okay,
We're gonna talk
fine.
about your take on his take.
It's a lot of takes, but okay.
It was a lot of takes. It was a lot of interesting
There you
takes.
go. Happy birthday, Finn Sweetness
Thank you,
from
Bones.
Bones. What's up? Hooked Up Joe says happy birthday. Awesome. Canes. Good morning, Canes. Good morning, Miss Vince and everyone. How you doing, buddy? What's up, ABAB? Welcome. Newfoundland, welcome. See, there you go. AVG going to put the hurt in hurts. Oh, now I see why he says tough assignment. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Look at this. Look at this guy. Wanna talk about fantasy football? You're funny. Dolphin state of mind
No,
completely destroyed me.
Kenny
Like
Pickett killed me too. Don't worry, we're both.
I
You
just,
know.
I had no shot. And then he
What?
told me that to my face in person
What?
yesterday when I first
Before?
met him. He's like, Miss Fins, yeah, I don't think you have a shot this week. I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, I
Well,
know.
here's the
I'm aware.
thing. When when CMC and Debo both go out, I mean, I wasn't really watching the 49ers game, so I don't know like what the
I wasn't
productivity
watching
was
it either. Yeah, but
before, because I was watching the Dolphins game and all that. But once I saw it, I was like, oh no.
CMC was my hope. My
Use
hope.
your use your hope. Listen, my only one of my players showed up really. Tyron Williams. Joe
And when your
Mixon
QB
is
scores 6.3 fantasy points, you're like,
mine's just worse. Mine's believe it or not, mine's just worse. Justin Fields, I mean,
no.
he hurt his thumb or
Oh,
whatever, but it was worse.
hey, Dazzy
Thank
says
you for
happy his
being.
birthday, by the way.
That's why I told you to put me on auto. This is why I told you to put me on auto, so I didn't have to deal with all this.
You're gonna
Thank
deal with
you.
it, and you're gonna love it, and you're gonna like it.
I
Okay.
see. I see you're up there and pick 'em.
Yo, number one in Pick'ems, baby. Listen to me. When it comes to Miss Pick'ems challenge, okay. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. And the only reason why I'm not first overall, is because I made a bobo mistake in not putting in that Thursday game last flipping week. I would have been so number one, man. So number one. But it's okay. I'll take it, ladies and gentlemen. I will take it. And guys, just so you know, although I am talking to the birthday girl, Miss Vincenity 5, you guys, the link is up there if y'all want to join, and then maybe take this off camera talk to on camera talk. Then we can. Which, by the way, I burnt so much yesterday.
You you did
Ooh,
what?
my cheeks. I sunburnt so much.
This is why I don't go to fan club weekend. Exactly why.
That's not
Exactly.
why.
It is why.
Stop lying to this people. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you know that it's always on
Listen,
the week of my birthday? Like, ironically,
I
like I
know,
don't.
I know, I know.
It's
This,
it's
yeah,
it's crazy. It's
it would
uncanny
have.
to me
Yeah, I
that
know.
like they would do this consistently to me.
Well, look at this. I did a bad on Pick'ems this weekend. It's okay, man.
It
It's
happens.
okay. I'm sure you did great in fantasy, though, Mister. I've got every good player left in this league. I swear.
Just leave him alone. You allowed it. You allowed it. Leave him alone. You allowed it. You can't complain about what you,
I'm
as the
not complaining.
commissioner, allowed.
I, as a
Can't make comments.
commissioner, is to commission. It's not to make my own rules willy
We're
nilly
not
like
gonna do
that.
this. We're not gonna do this on TV, on live YouTube. We're not gonna do
Fine,
this.
fine.
Do it later.
We
Do
are
it later.
gonna get Ramsey. Oh, hey, look, Finsanity. I brought the cake, cake cookies,
Cookies.
and
Yeah.
your cannolis for you.
Thank you, Chef Drew.
Chef
Hand them
Jew,
out.
did you bring that yesterday? Because if you did, I didn't see no cookies. But he did give me my cupcakes, which I shared with everybody. I had one though. Oh my god, it was so good. But I shared the rest of the ones with everybody, and everybody loved them. I absolutely loved them. So what's up, Flavor J? Welcome. Let's hit it, guys. Let's hit them like buttons. Let's get her done.
Wait,
Can we
what was
get
the
a
result of
50
the poll?
likes? Hmm?
What was the result of the poll? I was
Oh,
just,
let me. Thank you. I forgot.
I know you did.
You had almost 50 people voted. Are you happy with the win? 83% yes, 16% said no. All right.
Where are you at on that?
I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let it out.
I'm happy with the win.
Okay.
I was very upset in that first quarter. I was just
Mm-hmm.
annoyed. I was like, oh
Mm-hmm.
god. But thinking about it, looking back, I'm like, okay, they're probably trying to implement something and it's just not working. So okay. But at that moment in the game with the Heat and what I was feeling physically, I was not having it. When I got home after I showered, clean, whatever, then I was fine. But during the game, no, I was not happy. Not that first quarter. But not once did I think, oh my God, we're going to lose. I literally said, y'all better not
Mm.
lose this game. That's all I said. And I'm like,
Miss
I went
Fins,
back.
Miss Fins. Not a single person. Listen, I don't think I've seen this in Pick'em for a while. Maybe like back like when the Chiefs had Kelsey and Reek and they were going up against like the Browns or something like back then, right? 99% of people pick the Dolphins. 90 Listen, even when we were down 14, I went to go look at the number because I'm like, that would be a very interesting live bet if they give the Dolphins were still favored down 14 points. Even Vegas wasn't fooled. So this whole notion of that take that we're going to talk about later off screen, yeah, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear your take on that take. But
Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we've had some technical difficulties, but we wish Miss Insanity a very, very happy birthday, and hopefully we can get. Oh, hey, it's working now. I don't know. You were cutting in and out. I didn't hear you. Uh,
bet I was. I bet I was. I bet I was.
what's up, Miami Fan Talk Show? How you doing? Kevin Lee is in the building too. Listen, he was like everyone was out celebrating yesterday, so no one had a post game show. Dude, everybody was out recovering from just sheer awesomeness from Fan Club weekend and the sun. That's it. Like hydration, hydration, hydration. So and mostly driving very far to get back home. So there you go. But no, it was. I mean, what are you gonna say in this game? You know, it's you did your job. Good job.
Did
You
they?
did your job.
Listen, I was more happy and excited that there's no undefeated teams left. We don't have to worry about the 49ers,
Yo,
skedaddling through that. We didn't have to worry about the Eagles, potentially doing that.
shout out to
Um,
the Jets. Shout out to the Niners. Played who again?
the
I don't know.
Browns.
Brown.
The Browns.
Yo, shout out to the Browns. Without, I'm
No,
telling you,
no, no shout out to the Browns. Shout out to my fantasy kicker. He was out here missing field goals. Shout out to Jake Moody because a 41 I'm listen, 41-yard field goal I'm just saying it's typically, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching, and as I see the ball head towards the goalpost, I'm like, okay, okay. 49ers are going to skate out of this one. Okay, okay. Everyone's in bitch report chat talking about how Brock Purdy is just like a fraud and all this type of stuff. And I'm like, okay, okay. And then I
Done.
see it go wide, and I'm like, wow, okay. It's I'm like, okay. Tis the day, and I was watching. It was crazy. I was watching the Eagles game with an Eagles fan because I'm in South Jersey, and they said this would be the day, and they literally called it. They were like, this would be the day that they said it happened to the 49ers. It's going to happen to us, and they called it because I think it was like a 2 point lead situation, something like that, and they missed the field goal. She said, "Yeah, this is this was the day that everyone in Vegas won. No one who had Philly or San Fran on their ticket came home."
Oh my God, that's right. Because everybody, wait, again, I'm trying to understand this. So everybody was saying that Philly would win. So whoever picked the Jets, those were the ultimate winners.
Correct. Then you picked the Jets. I think I saw you pick the Jets in the pick 'em.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought that up. And
Yeah, let's
you
talk.
know
Let's talk
what?
about a Dolphins fan picking the Jets to win. Let's talk about it.
I absolutely did. And
What did you
clearly
see?
I was
You were
right.
right. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I was like, oh, I thought you
What
were
what
coming
what made
for
you
me.
do it? No, no. What
And,
made you do
and
that? Like,
holy smokes, the point differential was 2 points. I said 27-25.
wow, that's crazy.
And
Are
it
you a
ended,
time
didn't, it
traveler?
didn't end up being like 17-15 or something, or
Yeah, yeah.
19-17 or
Something like that.
something
It
like
was
that.
low. It was, yeah,
It was
something
a
like that.
2 point
The,
differential though,
the
right?
under hit. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Are you a time traveler?
I what?
Are you a time traveler?
A time traveler. I'm not a time traveler, but you know what? I was. This is the thing, and this is I make mine. Not like people think, oh, you don't know that. I'm like, well, clearly I do. But it's because I actually take a look at the other teams, what they're good at, how they've been, the trends that they're doing. I watched the Jets' previous game, and I see how they did. And then I watched the Phillies game last week as well, knowing that they were playing this week. And taking a look at it, I'm like, I honestly just took the Jets defense because the way the Jets defense has been essentially carrying this team, and I'm a defensive girl, defense will be number one for me. But the way the defense has been playing, they have been the most consistent part of the offense. If they can just get decent quarterback play and in their offense, they're gonna be fine. And you know what? As long as Zach Wilson keeps developing, that's not a team that's gonna be. I don't think this is the same Jets we've always seen, in my opinion. And I said that last year. I'm like, the Jets are actually they're a year behind us in the rebuild, but they're they're slowly working their way. They're not where we're at right now, nowhere near. So don't get me wrong, but they're working their way towards. If they would actually give Wilson the development he needs behind Aaron Rodgers, because he clearly needs it, this is gonna be a formidable opponent in the AFC. Remember, I analyze the AFC every single week on Wednesdays at 8 a.m. on Miss Phins channel. So yeah, to me, and they were also my defense that I picked as well. And I picked Brees Hall and Zach Wilson, even though I'm not giving myself that. Actually, no, I'm gonna give Zach Wilson because I think Zach Wilson to me he didn't make mistakes. See, as long as he's not beating himself up, that team has very much good chance of beating anybody with that type of defense. So, yeah, I can't believe I picked him with a 2 point differential too. I feel good. I feel
I'm
good.
proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you very
Proud of you.
much. Yeah,
Well,
I picked him. Pickums.
who you
But
got
yeah,
tonight?
mm,
Who do you have tonight?
it's Cowboys Chargers, right?
Yes.
I have the Cowboys 28-26, just barely making it
Hmm, that's
last
interesting.
minute. And actually, I think it's going to be more of a ground game
Uh-huh.
more than anything else. If I'm going to be
With
100%
that being
honest.
said, I'm actually on the other side.
Chargers.
I
So
am
is
on
color. So is color.
the
37
Chargers.
24. That's what he's at. So,
Uh, well, either you'll be a game up on me, another game up on me, or we will somewhere be all meeting in the middle. All right. Well, this was Miss Fins. Uh, Poppin' Champagne 72 Dolphins is out of here. Uh, it was fun. Thank you for all the birthday wishes.
of course, of course.
Make sure you guys are safe. I'm glad you all survived the weekend.
It
And
was great. It was great. I'm telling you, it was so
I'm
much
glad
fun.
you enjoyed the cupcakes. I'm glad you enjoyed my birth. Let me stop.
First of all, this was from like 3 weeks ago that I completely didn't even get a chance to eat. Well, no, he made me new ones. He gave those away. But still, it is what. Wow. And then she just leaves. You know what? Whatever. Anyways, happy birthday to you again. What's up, Big Philly? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How you
Buenos
doing, buddy?
dias. I'm doing great.
Good
Doing good.
morning, man. How about them Dolphins, dude? How
Dolphins
about them
were great.
Dolphins?
Dolphins were great as long, if only the Giants could have sealed the deal last night. That would have been great for that
Dude, we
trifecta.
would have
But
been 2 games ahead of the Bills. My God, I was like, come
oh
on,
man,
Giants. They were
amicus,
stolen that game, in my opinion.
amicus, amicus, amicus. This message is for you, my friend.
Wait, wait,
Okay.
wait. Before you get there, because, I just want a public service announcement. Let's go ahead and keep it PG because,
Oh no,
we
no,
like
no,
to keep
no, no,
it
no. It's
PG as
PG.
kids.
It's PG.
And, and also, too, we don't like to attack people. Maybe their takes,
No.
sure.
So me and Amicus have a fun tradition of texting each other during each other's games. So, for instance, last night I was texting him very funny pictures of myself and facial expressions, throughout several points of that game. And at the end of the game, I just text him peacefully, like, "Hey, safe, GG." And he later went on to mention about the Dolphins' 48-20 loss, and he said that we had the tiebreaker. So I just want to say, you may have the tiebreaker, my friend, but you got to tie the record for it to count. And right now we're above, and y'all got ways.
That is true.
So that
That
tiebreaker
is
means nothing right now.
yeah, because
Tiebreaker means absolutely nothing.
as long as we're up, that's all that matters. As long
Yeah.
as we're up,
So
that's all that matters. If we're ahead in the game, we win, period.
no
So
matter.
it doesn't even matter. Oh man, I'm telling you,
Doesn't matter.
yeah. I'm excited about that. But look, like, what did you like? Give me three things you liked about this particular game.
So Fangio started off as typical Fangio in that zone coverage,
Mhm.
which isn't working. And at some point, as a coach, you need to make adjustments on your play calling, which he ended up doing. He ended up
Okay.
bringing Kohu a lot off the edge. Big shout out because nobody in this community gives them love. Big shout out to Big Christian Wilkins and Bradley Chubb. Bradley
Oh,
Chubb,
what? I
making some
literally
noise
talked about them
yesterday.
earlier.
Well, I just got on, bro. Y'all be getting
Okay,
on
sorry,
early in the
sorry.
morning, bro. Fix some coffee, get dressed. Like y'all just bam right at 8 o'clock in the morning, and he got Cutlass people at like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if they're
Yep.
still doing it, but they too early for me. But anyways, um, but a lot of people, didn't really give them love the past couple weeks, and they came out. Chris said they got what, 2 sacks. Zach Bradley Chubb got 2 sacks. Nice game,
So
something like that.
yeah, we got several sacks. We got four total sacks for us.
Okay,
So we did
half
pretty
sacks
well
maybe.
in the defense. Four 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 total sacks we did.
Well,
Yeah.
I know that they got a lot of pressure.
Chubb
Um,
got Chubb got one Christian Wilkins got two, and the other
Yeah,
one
but
was
Chubb was
Zyler.
in, but Chubbs was in on another one, but whatever. They didn't give him the half sack, but I
No,
know
no,
he was in
no.
on one other
Yeah,
sack, or maybe there
no.
was a flag and they called it. I don't remember. But
Yeah, there
I
was a
thought I saw
flag.
him
It should
twice.
have been
What a
five,
tag.
but there was a flag. No, no, no. You're right. You're right. There was a
Okay.
flag. There was a
But
flag.
I like that they brought Cater off the edge to create some more pressure. I
Hmm.
really like that. I like that they involved more the linebackers, David Long and Baker coming up the middle in those blitz packages. So I like that they were blitzing and creating some pressure and not allowing Young to sit back in the pocket and pick us apart. Because you notice they were doing it with Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen had a heck of a against our defense. Just
Thielen
again
went off,
sitting in the
man, like
group.
I knew he would. 11
Yeah,
receptions out of 13 for 115 yards, like, and a touchdown. This
and a
man was
TD.
everything to
So,
them.
but that's the issue where you cannot create. Obviously, Miami cannot create the natural pass rush off of rushing four. You sitting in those zones, it's not going to help because you're just going to find that little spot and they're going to sit in it, and that's what was happening the entire game. But I like that. I liked how Tua came back, bounced back after that 14-0 deficit. But again, we were expecting that. And I thought that they should have taken out Tyreek a lot earlier than they did because Tyreek was limping. So I thought, we were
Hmm.
already
Yeah,
up
I
by
know.
like a
To
touchdown or two.
protect him.
Yeah, I would have taken them all out. We were up like 14, 21 points or so at one point. We were kind of saying that in the fourth quarter why the starter's still in, even though my prize picks was depending on it. And Tua cost me some money by missing 10 yards passing. But it's okay. It's okay because we got the W. Yeah,
That's all that
that's kind of like my
matters.
overall thought going into the game. It was hot. It was really hot
It
for
was
a
really hot,
late
dude.
for an early October game. It's pretty hot, but
Yeah, I
today's
mean, I was
beautiful though.
water, 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 water. No, the
Yeah,
day
it
was
was pretty.
gorgeous, man. I'm telling you, it was like
Yeah,
I felt like I was at the beach or the intercoastal. Like it was like that beautiful day. The sun was great. I wish we had more breeze. Had the breeze that would have come, I think we would have been fine. But it's just
yeah.
because,
It
yeah, it was just
wasn't. There was no breeze.
yeah.
It was no breeze. But I kind of want to see. That was Jalen Phillips' first game back. He didn't really make a lot of noise. But it is his first game, so I'm not gonna look too far into that. I'm kind of curious what he does next week against Philly. 'Cause we got
Well, I
Philly next
expect a
week.
little bit more. He had one tackle, so I need him. I need a
That's what I'm
little bit
saying. You
more
didn't.
than
So speaking of which, Amicus just texted me, so I know he's listening.
that. Amicus, hit that like button, sir. I know you're listening, or I guess we just found out you're listening. Hit the
Yeah,
like button,
but
sir.
but yeah, man, it was a fun weekend of football. Nothing really kind of went as expected. Uh, Kind of threw everybody off with their fantasies and prize picks.
Tell me about it.
Diggs not getting to the end zone cost, but it was a fun weekend though. Fun weekend, man. I hope everybody enjoyed the games. For those of you guys who went, and were able to spend time with your families and friends. So
Yep.
it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Any Dolphins win is fun. So on to the next week. On to Philly Sunday night. On to Philly.
On to Philly,
That's what
exactly.
I thought. What were your points? Because again, I kind of missed the beginning of the show.
I
What was
had
your
I had I was going. It's funny. My first one was 34-17. My second one was 48-17. That's the one that I settled down with. 48-17. I'm like, at minimum we're gonna do 30 something points. And then I said just shy of a 50 burger. That's just said the day the how I felt. Based again on the defense that that Carolina had. What I did, my main guy that I thought that was gonna be the biggest weapon they had was Thielen, cause I love Thielen. My God, Thielen's one of my favorite players to watch, and I loved him. He was one of my favorite players in Minnesota. So when he got
right?
traded to come over here, and I saw that he was coming out to play, Yeah, I was like, Thielen's gonna go off. He is their pretty much their only weapon. So I wholeheartedly expect him to put up some points. I gave him an extra kick, which our defense was able to stop because they almost got it. But yeah, I was pretty fairly close based on what I thought the
Yeah,
game was
if
gonna
that
be.
field goal would have went in, you would have been what? You would have been short just a touchdown or close to it. So
Well, I would have hit for the
because you're
Panthers
at
score
42.
17 points. Yeah, we got
Yeah,
42,
exactly.
and
Because
after
you're at
40, we would have had two more.
48.
So let's say the first two drives that we got no points. If we would have at minimum gotten two field goals, then I would have gotten a 48.
You would have covered.
Yeah,
Nice.
but I mean, hey, I'm so happy. Again, I saw the production already based on our offense, their offense, our defense versus their defense. There's a lot to clean up, obviously, on both sides of the ball, but overall, we did what we needed to do, which was come here and dominate the lesser team. Like there was no way. And then for thank you Jets for beating Philly and getting them their first loss. Very
We
happy
shouldn't
about
really
that.
thank the Jets for that one though, but we really shouldn't though.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell you
need
why.
no extra pressure, dude. I don't need no extra
Hear me
pressure.
out. Hear me out though. Hear me out though.
I'm
They
hearing you.
just they just lost. What do you think's gonna happen on Sunday?
I want to get
They're
their
gonna come full
best.
force because they want to bounce back.
I want to
They're gonna
get
want to
their
bounce back.
best. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's the competitive nature in me. I
I was
want to
kind
go up against their best.
I was shocked that their defense, their secondary, were able to cover Devontae so well, and AJ, even though AJ still had a productive day, but without Sauce Gardner, it was impressive to see these young guys step up and kind of shut down Philly's offense. Obviously turning over the ball 3 times for Jalen Hurts. It's impressive without their
Let's be
number
real.
one corner.
It should have been like six times. Especially that one that got straight up dropped at the end. It should have been for sure four of them. But hey, it is what it is. Eagles are favored. No surprise there. Yeah, I'm not surprised there
Well,
either.
they're home, so we gotta expect that
Exactly.
they're
They
home.
should be.
So,
They should be favored. Like it's and I mean, let's be real. They've been dominating every game they've played pretty much. So I'm not even surprised when it comes to that. But man, I'm telling you this. I was happy. Obviously, that we won. They did what I wanted, which was get the win, man. That's what we need to do.
are we
And
gonna have Nick Needham back? Do we know yet?
well, if I'm not mistaken, he already entered his 21 days, so he's eligible to return. If unless I, I misheard that, but he'll have his 3 weeks to come back and actually fully play and stuff. So remember, we gotta ease these guys back into game mode. That's the part that they still gotta work on. The game mode part. Continue the rehab of game mode part. And I believe Needham is one of them that should be available who has entered the 21 days for us from
Yeah,
my
because I'm kind of
understanding.
curious because obviously we're playing AJ Brown, which if I'm Miami, I'm sticking Howard on him. But then again, um, Fangio's not known to put his best on the best. He wants to stick his zone wherever he wants it. Um, I'm kind of curious to see if how Cater's going to cover Devontae Smith, because that's going to be a matchup too.
Ooh,
It's
this
going to
is
be
gonna
another
be a
speed
tough one.
matchup.
But
It's going to be
no,
a tough matchup.
we're not gonna focus on Philly, guys. We're talking about this
I
other
know,
game on
I know,
Friday. On
I know.
Friday, when we do our game preview and I bring you guys up, then we could talk about Philly. But today,
I
we're
got
just gonna focus on the win. So,
quick
give me one
story.
word reaction. Go ahead.
One word reaction.
Yep,
I mean, you did your job. Like we should have
accomplished.
won that game. Yeah,
Accomplished.
we
Then,
accomplished. Yeah, I
okay.
mean, they're not the same old Dolphins, right? They're not the
Thank
same old Dolphins.
God. Right? Thank God.
We
Not the
always
same one.
lost. We used to lose to teams that we're supposed to beat all the time. So I'm glad to see that they progressed in a sense where they're not taking these teams lightly anymore, and they're putting away teams that they should be putting away. So that's the biggest thing.
glad.
Well,
Big Philly, I appreciate you. Thank you so much
hey,
coming out.
thank you for having
Guys,
me up as always,
hold on.
guys.
No, no, no. Don't leave just yet. Guys, I need y'all to do me a favor. Go ahead and check out the Miami Fan Talk Network, okay? And Miami Fan Talk Show with Big Philly. Go to his channel. Go subscribe. Great content. Met him personally. Phenomenal human being. So, guys, do me a favor. Go check him out. Let's get him up there to the 1,000 subs as well, guys. Okay?
Thank you
So
guys
help
as always.
me help Big Philly, okay? But thank you for coming
I
up, and I
appreciate it,
appreciate it.
listeners.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You have a good day. Likewise.
Thank you. We got Mr. Dean in the building. How you doing, sir?
Good, good. How you
Welcome,
doing?
welcome.
Had my Monday morning meeting. So
Monday
just
morning meeting. That's a lot of M's.
yeah.
Nothing but
So
M's
so I,
everywhere.
I got to your show late, but
No, you're good.
yeah,
You're good.
yeah. One word for this weekend:
Yep.
14-point head start. That's it. We gave them a 14-point head
So
start.
head start. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that. You know what? Yeah, someone else said that we were giving them false hope, that they had a
right.
shot at winning. And then it's like, okay, let's go ahead and play now. Because I'm telling you, like, if you looked at that first quarter, you're like, are they, like, what are they doing? It's like they're asleep, both
Yeah.
offense and defense. So I'm like, come on, guys. That's why I was annoyed. I was like, oh, we're not about to do this. But at no point did I feel like, oh, no, we're going to lose. No, not even close. Like,
When
this
I was
wasn't even a
a
shot.
teenager, I used to go to the Dolphins games. My dad has season tickets back in the day at the Orange Bowl, and we used to watch Marino. And same thing, the defense would, get way, way behind, but you knew you had seconds, and Marino would score. So I feel the
Yeah.
same way right now. I have 14 points. Oh, that's nothing. Last year that was something, but not this year.
You
Yeah,
know what? I think you're right. I think you're right. And that's a good thing about it. You're seeing the progression. You're seeing the offense continue to develop. You're seeing Tua continue to develop. You see them mesh together. You're seeing the O line overcome obstacles, with the injuries and stuff. And still, we're able to do production. Now, some people are going to say, Mr. Dean, that, oh, it was the worst team in the league. Their winning was like, so of course you were supposed to win. True, which is true. But the thing is, it's not just about winning, it's how you win.
exactly. And especially Marino never had that run game. We have that run game now. It's something special. It is nice. It's
It is
exciting. And now
super nice.
we're gonna get the meat on the bone with Philly and Kansas City. And Philly didn't look too hot. Either did Kansas. None of the teams look really hot this weekend.
And this is why I say right now in the AFC, it's guys, we're not that bad, man. Like it's the NFL right now, they understand what they have and they realize, okay, you got a team like the Dolphins, they're gonna be pretty much dominant. Now we have to go ahead and highlight them. I
I think
wholeheartedly expect our week 18 to be flexed, man. It's either gonna be a Sunday night or a Monday night game, Sunday night or a Saturday night game. Like I
I think
wholeheartedly believe it.
we should put some film on early Tua and put on Tua film now and compare the two and his
Oh, there's
progression.
there's videos everywhere. If you go social media, Twitter, whatever.
No, I'm
So
just saying his progression is amazing, and how he bulked up over the summer. Yeah, so
that he did do. But you know what? It helps him to protect his body. So that's what you want. You
exactly.
want him to protect himself. You know what I mean? And I know people were poking fun at the whole jujitsu thingy, but hey, apparently it's working. But I don't like to
Whatever
focus.
works.
Yeah, exactly. I like to focus on Tua today because he's got a whole day tomorrow that
Right,
we're gonna
right,
go
right.
over. But what would you say? Give me three key takeaways you get from this game that you like we did.
Started out real sloppy on the defense and made some adjustments, and that was good. That was good. Tua was sharp. That was good. And I say the third one I was most impressive about was our everybody stepping up, our backup stepping up, and making it happen. We could have laid down and got after that 14 points. I'm like, oh man, but no, they stepped it up like it was nothing, like it didn't even happen. That's what I liked.
You're oh, come on, man.
On the pick'ems,
Hold on,
I
sorry.
usually pick one underdog, and I picked Seattle uh, this last weekend. I was disappointed in them. Lost some ground on that.
Uh, listen, mm, I'll tell you this. I'm very ecstatic with we've seen the progression, and I think we're gonna continue to progress and continue to progress and continue to progress. And what I love the most is that our backups are getting experience, so that we make that
Yes,
playoff push. And if maybe a starter goes down, we'll have the right guys behind them with experience. Man, that's what makes it so good for me.
exactly. There you
You know what I
go.
mean? Because that's when you're gonna be like, oh, okay, wait a minute. So our guys
But
can
we need
actually,
Connor. We need Connor Williams this next game. I
Liam
hope he can
Eichenberg was
play.
looking
Really.
pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Liam was looking pretty good, so that's why I can't. Listen. If we're gonna say that Tua needs to be developed, you gotta keep that same energy for the other players too, aka Austin Jackson, aka Liam Eichenberg. Like
Did you
maybe
catch?
Liam might actually be a decent backup
Yeah.
center. I mean,
Did you
we
see
got it.
when
That's
Mozart yelled at Liam Eichenberg?
I mean, I didn't see it because
I was
I
watching it
was
on
at the game.
TV when he ran into Ingold. He looked up at Edom too and said, "Man,
I know, dude. Just totally dropped the momentum there. But I mean, it happens. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? That's the nature of the game. Certain things are gonna always happen. But man, that again. What was I gonna say here? If you had to pick an offensive and defensive player of the game, give me one for each side.
Tyreek
And for
for off
defense,
for Tyreek Hill," and then defense. Uh, I would go with Howard. He made some key tackles. He stepped it up a little bit.
okay, okay, yeah, he had five total tackles and four solos, so I can see that.
At key points too. Key
And you know
points.
what? This is why I love. That's why they say you hear a lot of people say it's the eye test. You got to see the game because sometimes the stat sheets will not tell you what the real impact that player had unless you watch the game. So to
Right.
your point, yeah, he has some key tackles in key moments. You know what I mean? So as long as he did that and he impacted the team that way, we're perfectly fine. You see what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly.
So hey, I'm
And if
excited, man.
and Jamsy's coming back soon.
Ramsey,
I heard
Jalen Ramsey.
Ramsey.
I see what you did there. I knew where you
It's
were
been,
going with
it's
that
been a
one.
long morning,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah, well, listen, I appreciate you coming out there. And again, you
all
and your
right.
family are phenomenal. Say hello to
Thank
everybody
you.
for me,
I
and
will
we'll. I know you'll be in the chat here, but definitely for sure, remember to come back for Two Tuesday tomorrow, where we break down
definitely.
two as well.
All
Take
right.
care. Have a great
Take
rest of
care.
your work day for sure.
All right. Bye
Bye
now.
bye. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, like Kevin Lee, you're funny. Miss Fizz, what would you rate Hill's backflip with the camera phone? Honestly, one of the coolest moves I've seen in the NFL. So, um, I'm gonna put it like a 7.5, 8. 7.5, 8 in my opinion. Color was right about Waddle. He drops wide open balls. It's the body catching part, man. The body catching part. The body catching part. That's the part that can get annoying. And it's funny too. The NFL deleted the hill flip video. That's crazy, right? Like, hello, why would you delete that? That's entertainment, you know. So I don't know. I guess for safety, whatever reason, because they're gonna have their reasons. They decided not to keep it, which to me was ridiculous, man. Like once it's in the universe, it's over. It's over. Like there's not nothing you can do. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy that we didn't overlook a team, that we executed, that we did what we were supposed to do when we were supposed to do it. To me, this is why I call it motivational money, because there's always something you can gain from a win and something you can gain from a loss. And for me, what did I learn from this, offensively speaking? I learned that we have a quarterback that can manage the game. I learned that in offense, speed really does kill. And I also learned in offense that we need to adjust to their adjustments of our adjustments. So that way, you know, I can't really illustrate it with my hands, but that way we'll be able to go ahead and have what we need as far as honestly, more victories at the end of the day. So there you go. And then for defense, my key takeaway is I like the adjustments. I like the adjustments. Now, by all means, this was a really tough game to watch defensively. I'm not gonna lie. Why? Because again, we gotta clean up some of these tackles, like a lot of them. But we still got the job done. We still got the stops we needed. We still were able to go ahead and get the points that we were looking for, obviously. But I'm telling you right now, there's a decent team, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ecstatic. I can't wait to see what else is going on. So, no fun league. What is this? Shaking my head. NFL equals no fun league. Let the players have fun and celebrate. Enough with the ridiculous penalties, please. Enough already. Yeah, they killed the vibe. Like that's kind of lame. You know what I mean? Miss Phins, tough question. Who's MVP as of Tua or Hill? Can I be 100% honest with you? Tyreek Hill. Who's my comeback player of the year? Tua Tagovailoa. Period. And I think that's exactly how it's gonna end up being. I think Tua's gonna get the comeback player of the year. So it was pretty tough. Now there is also the offensive player of the year, and I think Tua's the front runner of that too. The only reason why I don't say MVP is not because I don't think he's an MVP. Absolutely, he's an MVP. The only thing is that let me see how it. Okay, the only thing is that because of all that Tua had to deal with last year, the concussion and all that stuff, to me, he's showing you that he can take hits. He's made the adjustments. He's protected himself, and to me, that's just such a great feel feel good feeling. That's for me. That's what I think. Now, is Tua player at an MVP level? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Tua Tagovailoa is playing better than Josh Allen. He's playing better than Patrick Mahomes, Geno Smith, Justin Herbert, Brock Purdy. Maybe not Brock Purdy, only because Brock Purdy was doing okay up to last, like literally yesterday when the game was over. But other than that, Tua is legitimately the number one offensive player in the league. Like it or not, people. I'm loving that. It's aqua and orange, baby. Why haven't we seen no T Hill to Tua tuck trick plays yet? I know they're capable of it. Oh yeah, Canes, but you don't want to. Okay, and in the NFL there are three playbooks. You got the regular season playbook, you got the playoff playbook, and then you have those special ones that are Super Bowl type of plays, and that's what you get. That's what you get, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm happy. I'm excited. I think with this win, personally, I mean, looking at the numbers, com- this is obviously, I would have to say, a great team win, as it should be. Um, and now we get to take these experiences that we've had and go into a very, very hostile place in Philadelphia. And I do mean hostile place. Literally voted the worst fan base in all of NFL for the last 20 years, the Philly fan base. And I'm telling you this because my big sister Masorti, she's from Philly, huge Philly fan, and she's the one that told me that. So she's like, "We're the worst," period. And I'm like, "Okay," but you can't say that about people and stuff. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Tyrone? Welcome. Good morning, Miss Phins. We always beat on weaker teams. No, no, we didn't. We always played down to those weaker teams and then somehow managed to lose those games before. Now we're focused. We're taking advantage. We're trying to implement some stuff. Does it work? Great. If it doesn't, okay, let's pivot and still get this W. And I'm telling you right now, getting the W's is what's going to help. Take a look at the standings. Take a look at the standings. The Dolphins are on top like na 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 na. Wow, that literally just came out of like just sheer awesomeness. Like literally just now. I was feeling myself and I just dropped that and I was very happy. But ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins are number one in the division, period. Bar none. Ah, we still got the worst. We got the worst defense. We do. Although Buffalo has kept their opponents down with the least amount of points so far in the division, but we are talking AFC East, ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday morning, like we do every single Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. So Miss Fins, 5 days a week, you get me in the morning, one day at night, Motivation Mondays, to a Tuesday, AFC East Wednesday, kind of a remix Thursday, depending on what's going on in the league with the team and blah 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 blah. We do that Thursday, so freestyle, keep it fresh. And then Friday is our game preview, which we will be previewing the Philly game. So yeah, I'm talking about since McDaniel being coach. Last year we beat on weaker teams, and we're doing the same thing. I don't know about. I don't know about certain things. That's all I gotta say. I I can't wait. I can't wait to see exactly how it ends up being. So at the end of the day, thank you very much, and I'm very, 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 very very happy about what I'm seeing so far. That I am very much happy. Ooh, let's not. Let's not do that. Okay. Sorry. Let's see here. Call on time now. Hey man, you had a good one. You had a good one. You had a good one. Misfits, I think we going 3-1 versus the Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, Bills. Who we losing to then? But I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Ah, come on, man. So let's see. Let's make this happen now, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sugar, Miss Phins. We're very happy about what we've seen so far within the team. Hopefully, we can go ahead and have fun. So please, please, please do me a favor. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the beauty of life. Enjoy knowing that everything you do in this day will make a difference in your life. And that's all that matters at the end of the day, guys. So go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Oh man, let's get to it. If you want to go ahead and donate to the channel, please do. Super thanks if you're catching the replay. I know a lot of people gotta catch the replay. No problem at all, okay? But thank you guys for coming through again. Let's keep it clean, keep it PBS kids in the comment section too. If you want 100% of your donations to go to Miss Phins, we still got PayPal, Venmo, Cash App for all all you fans. But there was a word I was trying to think of, and I couldn't. So whatever. But yes, we are definitely gonna be enjoying ourselves when it comes to it. Okay, so let's make it happen. And then we have. As I always say, we win together, we lose together. Dolphins. Thank you very much. And by the way, I have no idea where all the other content creators are. They are gone. What happened? Anyways, guys, everybody's still trying to recover from a crazy, crazy weekend. It's been awesome. Everybody that I got to meet this weekend, man, thank you so much for spending time with me. I appreciate all of you guys. Again, everybody from Twitter and Twitch, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have a great day. I will catch you tomorrow for Tool Tuesday when we break them down. Oh, later. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Take care. You have yourself a wonderful day. Bye-bye.